talk nerdy to me. Get nerdy with me.
What up? Welcome back.
Yeah.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
No, I am not.
No.
There's a quick disclaimer. I do not claim what he just said. That is him and him alone. I am not involved in this.
I'm a nerd.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm a geeky nerd.
Welcome back to the show. If you are a subscriber, thank you. Speaking of, we are over 300 on Facebook.
Yeah.
Now, again, if we can just get them on YouTube. We are only 31 subscribers on YouTube.
Thank you to the
31. Come on.
Come on over to the dark side, as I said. YouTube.
To the nerdy side. You can do it.
Like I said, we are your nerds. I'm your boy Snake.
I'm the Hammer.
I'm Mingo D.
Yo.
Also known, aka Leprechaun.
No.
That ain't even. See?
Elf? I might be an elf.
It ain't right, man. It ain't right.
Elf.
Anyway. Well, let's nerd out. Who wants to go first?
Mr. Mingo?
Yeah, let's let Mingo go because we're always going to let him go first because he always gets kicked off.
Safety precaution.
Well, my super nerds, I have something to say. So, if, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched Batwoman, then you might need to go back and watch it because I'm about to break just the walls down here and let you guys know some things. So, anybody who's ever watched the CW verse and know everything that's going on with the Flash, Supergirl, Arrow, and all that kind of stuff, the Crisis and everything, then you know that where's Batman? Where's Joker? Where's Catwoman? All this stuff. Well, they just revealed, kind of, maybe, more likely, what happened to the Joker. In the scene where Batwoman's talking to the son of Lucius Fox.
Yes.
She's telling him she's feeling bad because she killed someone. Batwoman's not Batman, so and then he reveals. You ever wonder what happened to the Joker and why Bruce Wayne is not here? Well, that's why. And
to
pretty
be
much
fair, the correct wording was, you ever wonder why Joker hasn't reared his head in the last 5 years?
There you go.
And he said that both you and Bruce stared into the abyss.
Yep. So that's pretty much they're trying to say that Batman killed Joker. Maybe. I mean, it's still up in the air. This is Greg Berlanti, the same guy who does.
No, that's what they really. He basically admitted that Batman killed in that universe. In this universe that they're in, that's what happened. But at the same time, you got to realize that they just had a whole rework. Like all the stuff.
The worlds have come together.
The worlds came back together. So
again, guys,
Joker didn't come back from another.
Spoiler alert. So so I mean, this right now, that's all we have, just that dialogue, and it's left open to where it's like, okay, Batman's not in Gotham, and he hasn't been around Arrow and Supergirl and all that kind of stuff because he supposedly killed the Joker. We won't know more until later, like he said, that the worlds came together, so it could change a lot. But I still think that was really big news because people have been wondering, where's Batman? I mean, Batman's a pinnacle part of DC period. So it's like, you need to have him. Why don't you got Superman with Supergirl? Why can't we have a Batwoman and a Batman, a Batgirl, a Batboy, a Bat something Bat? But they don't no. They just, Batman, whatever. And I know why, DC and Warner Brothers, blah, 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 all the whole whatever. But I say that's great.
They're trying to actually get Kevin Conroy to come back to play Batman, hopefully as a good guy this time, not on the, because he was played an evil Batman.
By the way, pretty.
So
on it.
It'd be pretty dope.
Yeah. Speaking of stuff that's even more dope, as the Hammer just put down, stuff that's dope, man. All right, so if y'all know this guy over here who's like having smoke come all out of his mouth and stuff, he does cosplay. And one of his favorite things to do in cosplay is dress up as not Solid Snake, what is it? Snake Eyes. Dress up as Snake Eyes, he got the little thing, and he goes on, it's like, I'm Snake Eyes. I did almost mess up. I fixed it.
Snake Eyes don't talk.
Snake Eyes don't talk. That's the whole time. But the reason why is because the person who plays Snake Eyes, Ray Parks, is like one of the most awesome guys. I did not know this guy did. I believe he did like.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Darth Maul, yes, he does Darth Maul, fighting Ahsoka Tano, and you can go find it on YouTube. It's so good. I mean, that guy, he is Darth Maul. The guy is good. The guy got the little fight things and everything. I mean, now I have to go watch that episode. I haven't watched that one. I watched some of the other ones.
Not only the newest season, it is the final season.
It's the final, yes.
Final season of Clone Wars.
It's so good. It's so good. We're gonna have somebody on one day that tells you that. So good.
Ray over there trying to get your Barry White on. You better speak up.
Man, I'm trying to let him speak, but I just thought about the fact that it was the last season.
It's the last season. Yeah, but I mean, it's last season, so go watch it. And Ray Parks with the lightsaber thing.
Yeah, they actually brought him. Yeah, they actually brought him back in for that mocap. That is awesome. Yeah. That was awesome. I loved that. And thank you for sending that to me, sir.
He looks. I mean, he did everything. It wasn't like, oh, hold on, Ray, let's get a stunt double and show him which one. He did everything. So it's like, this guy is awesome.
Like, I follow him on Instagram.
This dude is so good.
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. He's constantly in his house, just like every day. Like he does. Like he has his own. Like he has like a little garage in his backyard that he has like a man cave, and he opens that up and he just does. He has mats everywhere. He's awesome. Like
Star Wars, when y'all start doing the High Republic stuff, put Ray Parks in there as a Jedi something, because he don't have to have face mask stuff on his Darth Maul. He can be somebody else. Put him in there and have him do stuff, because that's all I got. It's awesome. That's all I got. It's awesome.
That boy good.
So awesome. But Hammer, we're gonna move it down, because lightsabers is like the metal. Put the metal on and put the crystal in, and then when you put the crystal in, you gotta like think scientifically and figure out how in the world
smack it down with your hammer
together. But I guess that's how you put the text together, because I don't know how to do it.
Hey man, it was worth a shot. I like it. It was worth a try to segue.
I tried.
I'm not bad at it. So, in the spirit of our other host Ethan isn't here today, but I got a little tech news. It actually works both ways, tech and gaming. Oh man, snake with the smoke. I like it with the vape. That was right on time. So Nintendo had a security breach, affected about 160,000 users of the Nintendo field. So they are doing away with Nintendo Network IDs. They've shut it down for now because they had this breach. They have 160 known affected people that were charged. They actually charged things. There were people that were buying V-Bucks from Fortnite. If you don't know what V-Bucks belong to, it's Fortnite. Yeah. They were charged for V-Bucks for that, and a few other contents for games, and whatnot. And they also think that they may have gotten email addresses and maybe some bank information. So
I'm telling you, man,
it's like a big thing, like IDs, emails, bank information, people being charged, and they were all attached to PayPal as well. So they think that.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was a pretty big breach, and they just shut down Nintendo Network ID stuff, and it was kind of old anyway, because it dates back to like Wii U, 3DS, like when they
they should have updated it.
when they finally started trying to do more online gaming, that was kind of my hang up with Nintendo anyway. But now I kind of see why maybe they waited, because maybe they didn't have everything together. Not that PlayStation or Xbox had never had breaches, but Xbox kind of fixed theirs pretty quick.
Yeah,
They had a
Microsoft.
couple, and it was they had a couple happen, and after that it was like you really never heard anything. PlayStation had a couple, and I never really hadn't heard anything. So it's not surprising to me that eventually, since Nintendo branched out, tried something, it's going okay, and of course get hacked. So, but
These
that's what they're doing.
hackers,
They have
man,
said when they
like
might bring it back. They
like
just said they'll shut it down.
I feel like hackers need to do something better with their skills. Like
I agree.
like you're hacking people that are like are gamers. Like we're doing something for fun. Like why don't you do something like go and pay off people's medical bills or something? Like
Yeah, I mean,
And when
I
you
agree.
say
Those
you said the
hackers.
student the college debt, get rid of the college debt.
like white people's debt.
Yeah, I mean,
like
do something. I agree. Do something
like,
worth it.
do something that's like beneficial. Like you're over here like getting people like that play video games. Like come on, why are you messing with us?
They know that people spend money on video games, so if they attach an account to it,
but
probably got money.
You're a hacker, like
and
do
they're gonna get what they
something.
want. And whoever's hacking it, sad thing is probably a kid or somebody really close to being a kid that figured out something and learned how to get in, and they're buying V-Bucks for freaking Fortnite.
Yeah,
I refuse to believe there's a grown man that is buying V-Bucks. I'm not that I'm saying that they don't.
I know a lot of people that are grown men that play Fortnite regularly.
How many kids play it? And I could just see some kid like 12, 13 years old that figured some crap out, and he is loaded on V-Bucks now. And he's telling his little friends how to do it. Oh man, I got free V-Bucks. No, kid, that's somebody's money that you just spent. But life is such. They'll get it together. They hadn't said again when they're gonna open it. They just know that they're investigating and they're finding the best way to ensure, find out an exact number of how many people that are affected. They're just estimating 160,000. They have 100. Rephrase that. 160 confirmed. 160,000 confirmed. They don't know. It could be more, but they're still investigating. So
I just want to say, if anybody watching was affected, comment below and let us know what all happened.
What happened? And they did send out emails to ones that were affected and maybe didn't know it, because some people were affected and they didn't lose any money, but their info was exposed. So they're emailing people that have accounts to let them know, hey, there's a possibility they have your name, they have your email. Just know that.
I need to check with Kaiser and see if anything happened with him. Because with his
valid point.
Yeah,
valid point. Also, I don't want to run too long, but Modern Warfare 2 dropped yesterday, remastered. I haven't got my hand on it yet, but do kind of plan on doing it because that's probably one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time, ever. I've said it before on the show. I love the story.
3. I'm waiting for Modern Warfare 3. I'm waiting for that one.
Modern Warfare 3.
They did 1 and 2,
and I played it.
3 is gonna come.
Why don't you guys comment your favorite Modern Warfare?
Number 2 is my 100% my favorite, especially for multiplayer. Be aware. Let me put this out there. Be aware that what dropped is the story only. It's $20, so they're not jacking you. Not charging for a full game, but it's not a full game. You get the story, and you get exactly. You get the story, and you get content that works on Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare. So you get the old Ghost skin that comes with the pack.
That's awesome.
And you get weapons, and you get all the little trinkets and stuff that work on the new Modern Warfare that they had out in Warzone. So you get some value since they're not putting the multiplayer in. I 100% believe they're just going to add multiplayer at some other point and charge you another $5 for it. It's probably what they're going to do. It's a money game, but if you're into the story like I am, totally worth the $20. I'm more than likely gonna. I've already started downloading it, so I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm downloading it. It's one of my favorite stories ever. But there's that. There was a new update on Modern Warfare, Warzone. Me and Snake played last night? Yeah, last night played a few rounds.
You're a
They
body
added
blow.
some new content like there's was it armor satchels now?
Yeah, they
So you can
added armor
hold
satchels that you can
yeah
have up to
you can
8
hold like
armor
up to eight
packs now.
pieces. Yeah, so you can
Wow.
only wear three at a time. But you got like 8 in a satchel
See,
and 3 on.
didn't you?
Oh
You,
wow.
you had 3 on,
Yeah,
and before you can only hold up to 5,
you can
I
only
think.
have like 5 total. Now
Yeah,
you can have 8, carrying 8, and you can wear 3. So you can have,
yeah.
you know, a satchel with 8 and then 3 that are on your body at the time. So that
Oh,
gives
that's
you
cool.
tons of it made a big difference. There's a few other things they added. They fixed some lag issues. I mean, when they first did the patch, it was still kind of laggy, but it was better when we played last night. There's a few other things that they added. It kind of slips my mind at the moment, but great update. I don't know
Somebody,
how long. I don't know how long
somebody
quads has been
actually
around, but
found
that's a thing.
a somebody actually found a card. It's like a red key card or something,
Hmm.
and people are thinking that it might be a clue to the bunker. Those bunkers that have the
Oh, in the
codes.
game.
Yeah,
Yes.
in Warzone, there's a lot of stuff around there's bunkers that have like you put the codes in, but nothing happens. There's like a phone that you can pick up and do stuff with. There's like computers that you can push buttons on, but
Hmm.
nobody really knows what it does right now.
Probably content. Probably
So
content add
Oh.
later. I mean, it is free, and they just add whatever they want to when they want to. So it's probably what it is. Just stuff that they're adding. Um, I'm trying to make sure I don't go over on time.
so speaking in the gaming, real quick,
Oh, sorry.
Dave wanted me to pass this along. That basically you have until 8 p.m. on May 5th to download Journey and Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection for free.
Yes, I've actually downloaded
It's
the
on PlayStation 4.
Nathan Drake. Yeah, I've actually downloaded the whole Nathan Drake collection. It's all 3, so it's for free. So if you never played any of the Uncharted series, it's pretty good. Download it, it's free. And Journey apparently got a 10 out of 10 from a lot of people, so it's like a indie game. Pretty good.
That's dope. That is dope. If I had a PlayStation, I would do it. I've been planning on getting one, just haven't done it yet. Um,
So wait, you know what? Next episode, I'm gonna talk about that. We're gonna let that go. We
might
gotta
as well
talk about
wait.
anime.
PS5
We gotta
is
talk
gonna
about
come.
anime. So it's fine. I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Well, the only
And
thing basically I want to talk about is I finally had the opportunity to watch the new My Hero Academia movie. It was bootleg,
Oh,
but I
Carly.
still watched it.
hey man, you watching how you gotta watch
Bro,
it.
like I had to fight. That was a fight to watch. Like
We're in
I'm
quarantine,
watching it.
buddy. You gotta do what you
Anybody that has Xbox, I guarantee, I really highly suggest you get this app on the Xbox. It is called Anime Tube or Anime Unlimited.
got.
It has all animes, dubbed, subbed, everything. Like it's
Awesome.
on there. That's where I watch all my anime. Uh, it's got everything. Yeah, I love it. It updates regularly. It's cool, and they also have unlimited cartoons. So if somebody
They
has
do,
kids, you can download that. It's got all
bro.
cartoons and stuff. But
The unlimited cartoon has Simpsons, like every season of the Simpsons. That's like
yeah,
what
it's dope.
28, 30 some seasons. Yeah,
But
it's totally worth it.
the watching it on there, it was basically somebody in a video because they had it out in theaters, so somebody watched sitting there with camera. He didn't move. That wasn't the hard part. My freaking thing kept cutting out, so I had to like it would play, then it cut, and like it was saying that you need to reload it, so I had to back out, reload, back out,
Load it.
reload. I had to do that all the way through the thing, so that was a piece of crap right there. But if you haven't watched it, watch it. That thing is awesome. When I don't know, I don't want to give any spoilers. It is still not out, so I can't say that people like, oh, you're just taking your too much time to watch it. It's been out it's still not physically out yet, really, like other than bootleg. So I can't. All I can suggest is to watch it. I know that some people have heard some things about Bakugo and Midoriya working together, and they do. That is awesome. I like the movie actually builds the Goku and Vegeta bond, like between the two of them. Like basically it's a rivalry, but they actually they come together, and it's not they're not like you don't want to kill him all the time anymore. But man, it is dope whenever they do their thing with the guy with the thing, and
I'm sure that's what it means.
The stuff happens, and
a lot of stuff, and
lots and lots
bam,
of
the guy with the bad guy, the
and the powers and the not and the stuff.
Yeah, the powers, yeah, man, it's flashy, it's awesome.
Somebody gets punched.
Man, there's a lot of punches.
Anime, right? A lot of punches.
I don't want to be the guy like oh you spoiled the movie for me. If go watch it, it is amazing. I know that I don't know if I can give away anything. Like I know people have heard stories about the nah, I can't say it.
Well, I've heard that the director, the producer guy. Oh, go ahead.
If it's out there in the universe, somebody's already watched it. Most people probably already watched that.
Oh yeah. If you're a true fan, you're gonna go find it and watch it. So.
Well, I've heard from the director. He said that he was trying to top what they did in the first movie with Midoriya and All Might together. So he said this one with Bakugo and Midoriya together, he wanted to have it to where it topped the last movie. So that's not spoiling it, but if that doesn't get you one to watch.
Yeah. Right. It kind of did, man. Like damn, I can't. I want to talk about this stuff right now. I want to like
just save it and let it get a couple of weeks, and then
I'll bring it back, I guess.
You ain't watched it then I don't know what to tell you.
Again, first thing is spoilers. Just don't get me started. Don't get me started.
When I see it's available in HD, I'm coming. I'm coming back for y'all. Y'all better be ready.
You better watch it. That's your fault.
All I'm gonna say is what's name shared some stuff and things, and yeah. Anyway, unfortunately, we gotta let it go. That is our show. We got 2 more minutes left, so we're just gonna go ahead and end it. Because that's all I really want to talk about. And I can't even really talk about it. So, like I said,
we have 2 minutes.
Go to YouTube and push the subscribe button, hit the like, and make sure you hit the bell icon to where you can be notified whenever we do new things. Again, lots of stuff coming. We're still planning on stuff. Be patient with us, because we are still new, but hopefully we'll get some editing in here pretty soon.
And please comment and let us know what you want to see on the show or on Facebook or whatever. Let us know. Comment, please. Let us know these things.
Like we got 300 subscribers on Facebook. Come to YouTube, talk to us. Like eventually we're gonna have some people coming in on the show with us. So if you don't comment, say, "Hey, I want to come and talk," we're not gonna know. So
you will do it now. I will terminate you.
What'd you say, Ray? He's over there, Barry White.
Now, do not make fun of my voice. It is not funny.
What's up?
I'm trying to get subscribers. Do not make fun of me.
Ray.
I think you did Terminator voice.
Hey.
Go to.
Hey.
I need Sal Conda.
Lead us out.
Like, subscribe. Take care. Stay nerdy.
All right, catch y'all next Saturday.